This must come to an end today. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe tena. Your Excellency the Governor of Tharaka Nithi County, Onesmus Mofaminjuki, and the political wing, Deputy Governor Mwisraeli, my other colleague, Kareke Mbiuki, and all the MCS present here, representing the political wing, the executive, led by our county commissioner. He has his DCCs below him, the SCCs, all the way to the chiefs and assistant chiefs, and the police department, police service, again from the county commander all the way to the LCC in the sub-counties. My name is George Gitonga Murugara, Member of Parliament for Tharaka constituency. I make very few remarks because today I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. I'm told I have to bite the bullet. I just bite it well if I'm to save my skin. You know, as politicians, illicit brews, 100%, 90% may be commercial. The other 10%, we politicians may be the facilitators because of different reasons. You know, when I go to visit a locality, those youths there will tell me, please make sure we are fine so that we are able to receive you and we are able to facilitate your stay here. The way to make them fine is to tilt their minds a little bit. When we go to political rallies, and this happens, politicians know it very well. For those guys to cheer you, and of course jeer your opponent, you have to tilt their mind a little bit so that they have the strength, the energy, and the wherewithal to actually say those things against your opponent. This is not done with legal brews. We actually use the illicit brews. That is what we buy them. You've heard of some drink in Tharaka, and it's only found in Tharaka, South Tharaka South, DCC, Tharaka North, our chiefs, called Nguzo. Nguzo is what is actually being brewed by Akina Mwawandana. It is not anything good. I'm told this thing is supposed to be cow feed, livestock feed, but it's not labeled that. I think it is food for human consumption. You only put a little water, add some sugar and yeast. Within 24 hours, you have a potent drink. And the people are singing praises for you. So as facilitators, you know, I want these youths to sing for me. How I'm a good MP. How I'm going to win the next election. How possibly I should be the governor of Tharaka Nithi County. And all these things. But give them what is poisonous. So today, while we are caught between a rock and a hard place, that we have to ensure this thing comes to an end, however unpleasant it is, we must also bite the bullet and say illicit brews must come to an end. Therefore, I give you some assurance, Bwana Governor. I know your side is quite political. Let me give the county commissioner that I will not be making any calls to you, to your DCCs, SCCs, chiefs and assistant chiefs, and especially the police, to tell them, release that guy. He's my strongest agent, my supporter, the person I relied on to win the election. This must come to an end today. We must bite the bullet. Because tomorrow, even if it's not me, the young people we have will not have anybody to vote for them unless we are able to eradicate the illicit brews. So MCS, sorry about it, you really have to stand out. And I'm happy to see all of you here. Because they are saying if we appear here, watatuambia tutaenda kuomba kura wapi. Lakini lazima tusimame kidete, tuseme ukweli, illicit brews zikomeshwe. Watu warudi kwa mashamba yao. Unajua sasa nikituma mtungi mmoja kwa watoto wangu 5, the whole day they are singing praises for me. What time do they work? They don't work. Na unasikia usiku naye akienda nyumbani, hakuna kitu inaendelea. At the end of the day, population is going down, down and down. You can attribute that to natural attrition, that we are actually regulating the population naturally, but this is not what we want. I remind you the Somalis are the other side. They are watching you. Abdi is there, Fatah. And Mohammed Mao. Is he here from Gatunga? Yes. The Somalis are not sleeping. They are doing what they are supposed to be doing. We are not careful. I can assure you, the Somali community is going to take over Kenya, and I wish you very well, because you're working very hard. Take over. If we are not able to do it ourselves, sasa wacha tuzame, kwa vile tumechagua kuzama, badala ya kupotesha maneno yote tukomeshe na tuendelee na hii kazi mzuri. Finally, I have heard from the chiefs and assistant chiefs about the village elders. Ile mswada wa 2018 naenda kuifufua tena, niende kwa CS Professor Kindiki, hata the president. Kwa vile sasa tumepitisha finance bill na tuliambiwa hii, for us to gain we must sacrifice. One gain we want to see is some form of remuneration for village elders. Thank you, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, you've taken over CHVs. You're giving them something. The national government must also produce something for CHVs. We want them to be, in fact, we want them employed as workers in your health department, and because health has also an element of the national government, can the government produce enough money so that you pay the CHVs, at the same time produce sufficient money so that we start remunerating the village elders, Nyumba Kumi, because they are the bottom of the national administration. So I'm going to take up this, I promise, and I hope we will get results. But for today, we have bitten the bullet. Tumekula hiyo risasi kabisa. Tumesema no to illicit brews, no to bangi, no to all other drugs. And drugs are drugs everywhere. To the church, we have no rehabilitation centers in the Tharaka Nithi. We have not started. We didn't think it would get where it is. Our rehabilitation centers now are the churches. We will hand over these converts to you, take care of them, rehabilitate them, they become the strongest of the followers of Jesus Christ. That way, we will all have benefited, and that will be excellent done. Thank you so much. We will be meeting elsewhere as we go around the county, discuss various issues that are of mutual interest to the people of Tharaka Nithi. But Bwana Governor, so far so good. You've done very well. Congratulations. Thank you, RC. Thank you, our County Commissioner. You've started very well. This is, I'm told most of you are on your way to go elsewhere. You go well. Others are coming. We will integrate them into this. And I pray for you wherever you go, do not find illicit brews, because it is not the best of the things to do when you are trying to fight such drinks. God bless all of you, and thank you very much for these deliberations. Thank you very much.